I have been in the business of teaching people, teaching life skills. My main goal has been, all along, to improve the lifestyles of people, particularly the finances of people. No one can really separate my teachings from that primary goal. I don't teach, of course, skills that will give you a job. That's not my business. My business is to go to the fundamental cause underlying why a person is rich and why many others are poor. And that cause is karma. If you have good money karma, money will come to you, regardless of your education, regardless of your unwillingness to work. In spite of all that, money will come to you. And karma is not a metaphysical term. Karma is simply put, is your own thoughts. The rich people simply get to think thoughts that are affluent thoughts, quite naturally, and they manifest. And the poor people are caught up in that scarcity consciousness. So what is needed is only to change that thought patterns that one has. And I have many ideas. And I have $1 billion project that would involve lots of scientists to come and clean up the environment. Okay, the thoughts do not come from the brain. The brain doesn't produce thoughts. Thoughts come from outside the brain, from the thought banks outside. I have elsewhere talked about it, and so to come back to what I said in the beginning when I opened the session, my business is to improve the finances of people. That's primary one. Even to meditate peacefully, you need to be free from worries about paying your rent, paying your food bill, and so forth. So money can cripple you, literally. And most of the violence is due to money. People have to, not that everybody has to be a millionaire, but everybody has to have a reasonably good income. So that's why whatever I teach, even the courses that I teach on enlightenment, and I always tell them that the enlightenment should be used to create more wealth so that there could be opportunity for people to donate the money once you make the money and take care of the people who are in need. And that's very important for me. So karma is very important. So karma removal, I have done some videos for the Facebook group on karma. And the Buddha also believed in that, although he did not believe in a God or a soul, he believed in karma. And then he also had the same conclusion. It's all your thought patterns. When the thought patterns are all removed from the mind, then you are in a state of bliss. But the Buddha did not incorporate prosperity into his teaching, that which I do. Now, in the mystery school teachings, I'm going to, I'm improving my own teachings as and when I get messages that are relevant for now. So when people ask, what is new you are going to teach, every moment is new. I do not even know how I'm going to improve on it. And this is a literally true thing, Now I have been teaching thought management programs, but this morning I got up and then I had a better program than what I had yesterday. So every moment is new, and then you are going to get more messages, new messages of my teaching as soon as I get my own messages. Now, I want to address a practical problem. So most people aren't able to afford the Premier program, which costs more money. So for the past 3 or 4 years, 3 years, I have been focusing on the Premier programs. I have done 3, and then this one is the 4th one. And whatever Premier program I did, they all have a component of improving one's finances. Now, in order to help people, and I was discussing this with my staff, what I'm thinking is I'm going to give you the benefit of all my teachings from the past and then create a program that is affordable for most people, and those who can't even afford anything, then we will also identify the free videos. There are some 700 of them that are available. What you should do with that videos, which you can, what are the meditations in those videos, so that will be available. But for those who want to make a commitment is everything. The commitment starts with, your seed money. In Christianity, this is the seed you sow, and that is very important. So I'm going to develop a program picking something from all the 3 years of teachings and original teachings, and then inserting it into a new program, and then they will be made available for those of you who would want to do this program. So in the discussion, my staff said that they wanted to do a survey of what your needs are and what the budgets are. So you'll be receiving that, and then if we can help the staff to organize themselves in terms of the cost of the program, that would help you and also the organization. And as I said, we are now in the threshold of entering into the golden age. And my own meditation has been to bring new knowledge from other galaxies. And the new knowledge from other galaxies were revealed to us in the past also. The Ganesha teachings, Ganesha is from another galaxy. Muruga is from another galaxy. Apollo is from another galaxy. So these people from the other galactic regions have better understanding, and they know the limitations of the humans, and then they want to help us. So that will be all included as we go along with the Mystery School program. I thought that I would share this with you, and God bless.